This is the only workplace where drinking is tolerated on the job. Let's go. Now you know we're filming for content. Before you were just, oh, I'm not sure. Is this a test from the boss? 3 beers. Gabs, how many sours?
5.
5 to go, good job. That's 5 plus 5.
10.
You're on your way. So one of the things we like to do at Sales Hero is help our business partners improve their in-studio experience. So what we're gonna do now is watch a little video of when we recently mystery shopped them to test out how they would speak to us as one of their customers. Watch on for more. Hello, I'm here to mystery shop Undercard in Bondi Junction. I've heard nothing but amazing things about this boxing facility, so let's go and check them out. Hey, what is this place? It looks really cool. Bang. Tip 1, look at this kind, friendly gentleman, smiling, warm, engaging, and what? Not looking at his phone. A rarity in these days. If a customer comes into your studio, look at them in the eyes, smile, and ask for their name.
Hey mate, we're a boxing and strength and conditioning gym, and then we've also got recovery components.
Amazing.
Do you want to see the studio?
I would love to.
Come on through. Got lockers here, and then up here we've got 2 little infrared saunas. In behind here we've got showers and toilets, and then over here's the main room. 2 sides to the room. We've got our boxing side, and then we've got obviously got our floor side. This is the boxing side. As you can see, all the stations are numbered, which will correlate with the floor side over here. These are aqua bags, which are full of water. They're a lot more forgiving on your knuckles. And then up here on the screens, you'll see we've got all the different combinations that'll be going on. So they'll either be like 60-second combinations or 30-second combinations.
You lost me. You lost me. I say you lost me because I've now come in, greeted by a super warm, super loving, super engaging young man, looks the part in this cool, dark place, but we're now going to be careful with how much we're sharing. So showcase the space and revert back to getting to know me, the customer.
Back over to the floor side. So if you're on number 7, you'd be on number 7 over this side.
Okay.
These treadmills, they're not normal treadmills. They're Techno Gym skill mills, and you actually have to make them go yourself. On this side, we've got resistance, so it emulates hill sprinting and sledding, which we incorporate into all our programs.
Awesome.
On the floor here, we've got benches, and underneath we've got weights, 10 through to 1 kilos.
Cool.
And then if you need some heavier stuff, we've got the heavier weight rack up the back.
I think he knew that I needed the heavier weights pipes.
Depending on what day you come along, the programming always changes. You might be doing bodyweight stuff, or you'll be using these. In the strength classes, it will be just this side of the room. We can fit 28 people as well.
Awesome.
And you might be doubling up, so we do a lot of partner stuff in those classes.
Awesome. I think I'll do better on this side than that side, but we'll see how we go. Dad joke.
Have you boxed before?
Mate, I haven't, so a bit nervous.
That's all right. We have beginners to advanced people start every day. When you come in for your first session, we'll run you through a introduction. How many times a week do you usually train?
Here we go. This is the good stuff. Now, Janardan has said, how many times a week do I train? So he's now starting to get me to think about how many times a week I plan to train. This is where the good information starts to come out, so he can use that information advantageously to try and sell me something that's appropriate for my needs and my goals. Mate, to be honest, not enough. But if I was to join something like this, I'd probably come every day.
If you were to train, 4 to 7 days a week, we offer packs which are non-committal.
Yep.
But probably best value for money, if you were going to train that much, would be jumping onto one of our unlimited memberships.
Yeah, cool.
We offer 12-week contracts or 24-week contracts.
Yeah, awesome. So value for money caught my attention. Word contracts scares the shit out of me. Okay, so we want to avoid the word contracts. We want to avoid the word commitment. We just want to speak to value at this point. We're not trying to put barriers in place or use those words that kind of scare people. In this day and age, people want flexibility. They will commit to something, but they need to feel comfortable with that commitment. So let's speak value. Value will give you commitment. Contracts and terms and durations will not. This is where people start to think about, oh, what have I got that might slow me down from being able to get value in the next 12 weeks? I've got that wedding, I've got that holiday, I've got this other things. So maybe make sure that you keep this front of mind when you're touring somebody in the facility and or speaking to them on the phone.
And then loaded inside all of that for $80, $85 a week, you get all these extra perks. So we have free saunas, free Normatec leg compression, which are our recovery components.
Quick one here. Now, I'm now getting probably more information than I need. 80 to 85 per week is a premium price point in the fitness industry, and these guys, they pack value. They can charge that. We see that their conversions are great. However, at this point, we don't want that barrier to come into place. Somebody will spend 80, 85, 185 a week if they have a really positive experience. So now the next focus needs to be on exactly that, getting me in there, making sure I experience it so I can justify the price point. Because at this point, the 80 to 85 might get me to fall off my chair.
We'll give you a free set of wraps, gloves for your 24-week contract, and also discounts on merch and the smoothie bar that we have at the front as well.
Amazing. All right, well, I think a smoothies might be on the cards. That's a step in the right direction. Maybe we'll start there, and then you can get me into a class sometime this week.
Yeah, cool. Do you want to create an account?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, easy. Just come round to the front and we'll sign you up. Just pop the details in there and I'll set up an account for you. Did you want to come along tomorrow?
I would love to, yeah. What time's the first class? Now, can't see it in this scene, but just behind me, there is some really comfy looking chairs. Not only are they comfy looking chairs, but they've got the Normatec recovery boots, which are really great value and probably something that I'll understand better if I can see, feel, touch the product. He's got a smoothie bar, he's got a coffee machine in the background. Get me comfy, don't get me in a position where I can probably see the door and want to escape to the door. Rather get me, I guess, in a position where if I don't look like I'm in a rush at this point, you might as well make the most of the time you've got available with me.
First class is at 5:20 a.m.
Ooh, early. No, I need to do it. No, I need to do it. Let's rip the Band-Aid off.
No worries, easy. I'll pop you in just before the first class tomorrow. Just make sure you get here 15 minutes beforehand, and we'll run you through that intro that I talked about before.
Awesome.
We'll show you boxing, show you how the room works, and then it's time to go.
Done. Thank you, my friend.
No worries.
Really appreciate it.
See you tomorrow.
Look forward to it. Look how clean that desk is. Yeah? There's a screen. There's like 1 or 2 little pieces of marketing or signage. But this place is like immaculate. It's clean, it's tidy, it's not overwhelmed with crap. It's so easy these days to walk into a facility and get overwhelmed purely on the sheer amount of stuff there is. So many different pieces of equipment, different things everywhere. But he's got me in an environment that is really clean and is making me feel more relaxed about having a conversation with him. So all in all, Janardhan did a lot right in this tour. It's easy for me to pick out the things that could have been done better, like less information, more prescriptive sales approach and the like. But he did get a commitment out of me. He's got me back in the door to experience the product. Now next time we want to aim to get exactly that outcome without scaring them by talking about the price, because now there is a hurdle that I might have to overcome. So let's focus on emotional attachment to the product by experiencing it. Then we can talk price once we can justify the value of that commitment. If you like videos of this kind and you're keen to learn more, we did a mystery shopping exercise in Bali not too long ago. So watch the video on our channel for more information. There'll be more videos of this kind dropping soon.